Hi, all. The topic of my presentation is going to be unmasking the AI black box, how explainable AI meets large language models. So, the paper that I have selected is XAI Meets LLMs, a survey of the relation between explainable AI and LLMs. So, these are the authors and the date of publication. So I would like to explain the paper in form of a story so that it would be more engaging and interesting. So one day, a group of researchers met at Duke University to discuss AI. The topic was LLMs, like GPT-4. These AI models are famous for generating human-like text, but are hard to understand even for experts. Dr. Bent, one of the researchers, asked, "How can we trust a machine we don't understand?" The room went quiet. This was a big question, especially for industries like healthcare and finance. LLMs are powerful tools, but their black box nature, where no one knows how decisions are made, is risky. Dr. Ben's question wasn't just a concern, it was a challenge to do better. This is where Explainable AI, XAI, came in. The hidden problem. Imagine asking an LLM for medical device or help with finances. Wouldn't you want to know why it made a specific suggestion? The problem is most LLMs don't explain their reasoning. The lack of transparency is more than inconvenient, it's dangerous. Mistakes in critical areas like healthcare could cost lives. LLMs are trained on massive amounts of data using complex systems of layers and patterns. Their decisions are so intricate that even their creators can't fully explain them. This complexity leads to problems like bias and misinformation, which reduces trust. Dr. Bent explained it like this: using an LLM is like driving a car with no dashboard. It moves, but you have no idea what's happening inside. The team knew they needed to build a dashboard for AI. That's where XAI comes in. How XAI helps? XAI makes it easy to understand how AI works. It answers questions like, why did the model make a decision and can we trust it? Dr. Ben's team talked about two main ideas from a recent study. The first is models that explain themselves. These tools helps us see how LLMs think. For example, BirdWise shows how models like Bird process information, helping spot errors and biases. And a study on ChatGPT looked at how well it explains its reasoning. It found strength but also big gaps. And the other one is using explanations to improve AI. Instead of just explaining decisions, some tools uses explanations to make AI better. For example, smaller models trained on these explanations improve their problem-solving skills. These tools are shining like a flashlight into a dark room, but there's more to explore. The other thing is making AI transparent and smarter. The study found that making AI explainable doesn't just help users, it also improves AI itself. For example, multi-chain reasoning. This method asks LLMs to explore multiple solutions before choosing one. It improves accuracy and explains the reasoning step by step. The paper also detailed tools like LME Explainer, which combines knowledge graphs with neural networks to clarify why an AI made certain decisions. Another tool, Polyjuice, generates alternative scenarios, helping refine AI's decision making. Why ethics matter? Even with these improvements, challenges remain. What if an LLM gives an explanation that sounds reasonable but is actually wrong? Or what if it has hidden biases? The paper categorized challenges into two types: visible and invisible. Visible challenges are problems users can see, like unclear explanation or biased outputs. Invisible challenges include hidden ethical concerns, privacy risk, or inaccuracies in the AI's training data. Dr. Ben Scullick pointed out explanations must be clear, true, and useful. This means making explanations understandable to everyone, from doctors to everyday users. Clear communication is key to building trust in AI. The research process. The study used a systematic method to gather information, reviewing over 1,000 papers from top journals and preprint databases. It categorized the papers into two main groups: application and discussion papers. Application papers focused on tools to improve or explain LLMs. Discussion papers explore broader issues like ethics and benchmarks for measuring explainability. The researchers emphasized the importance of open source tools and community engagement, which allow others to verify and build upon their work. What's next? At the end of the meeting, Dr. Ben said, explainability isn't optional, it's necessary. AI must be transparent and accountable. The study agreed. Researchers need to prioritize tools that make AI understandable, open source projects, collaboration across fields, and simple explanations such as the start. The ultimate goal is to make AI not only smarter but also more ethical and trustworthy. Final thoughts. In AI, transparency is as important as innovation. By combining XAI with LLMs, researchers are turning the black box into a clear window. Dr. Ben's story shows that while AI is complex, understanding it shouldn't be. With the right tools and focus, we can create systems that are smarter, fairer, and easier to trust. So this is the explanation of the paper, and thank you.